This is Sensa Says. I'm Reverend Kubose, and today I want to talk about the Daruma doll. In Japanese culture, this pear-shaped doll is weighted on the bottom so that if you tip it, it rights itself up. And this Daruma doll is based upon Bodhidharma, the first patriarch of Zen Buddhism, who, as the legend says, sat in a cave facing a wall for 9 years without moving, without sleeping. His arms and legs fell off. That's why you have the shape of this doll. But he was so fiercely determined to attain enlightenment so that he could help all people. And that persevering spirit has been a great teaching, and particularly in Japan. And this Daruma doll appears in all kinds of ways. And I think I want to share these kinds of ways so that it's more impactful, we could see. So that we don't take for granted, oh yeah, we got to work hard, okay? And, for example, I have this pouring container here that is written in Japanese. 7 times down, 8 times up. And there's a rendering of a Daruma on this side. Someone in our congregation made this drawing. 7 times over, 8 times up, Daruma. It takes a lot of focus, effort, make a drawing like this. In fact, the Dharma school teachers, for the children, they use material like this where you can color in this Daruma doll, color it red, and it says here, I am Daruma. No matter how many times you knock me down, I will always come back and stand upright. Everyone should learn to persevere like a Daruma. To persevere means to try your best and try very hard to get the job done, no matter how difficult the task. And it's not just persevering on a difficult task, but persevering in life. Because life often knocks us down. We could get back up. If we have a center of gravity down here, it's a Dharma center of gravity. Here's a Daruma that in our lay ministry program at Bright Dawn Institute, first graduating class gave this as a gift. Nice Daruma. Guess Daruma doesn't have to be just red. Here's a Daruma was from my father's collection, and it's a sort of a rattle, and the depiction is more of a sort of an antique rendering of Daruma-san. Here's a card, greeting card that someone sent. It has Daruma on it. Okay, here's a greeting card. Okay. Here's a interesting Daruma. It's hard to see, but what it is it's, in Japanese, it's called a hashioki. You put it on the dining table, and you put your chopsticks on it. Okay. Oh, here's little Daruma, and you open them up, and there's a littler one inside. And of course, you keep opening them up, and there's I think there's even one more in here, Can I get, look at this little guy. Let me get him out of there. Can you see, little guy? I think there's a teaching there. Inside, inside, inside. Daruma type spirit. Okay. Here's a cloth that I got someplace. It shows all kinds of Darumas, male, female. I don't know what the writing says, but probably it's about maybe different types of Daruma depictions for different festivals. Here's a little Daruma on a string here that it's hard to see, but with gravity, the eyes pop out. You put this on your zipper on your jacket. There's a school in Los Angeles or no, California, someplace. They sent me a hat. It's a Dharma Gakko, Dharma school, okay, that teaches Japanese culture and so forth. In Chicago, I know there's a Dharma Taiko, Japanese drumming group. And that's what they're called, Dharma Taiko. And they put their logo on their jackets and shirts. All this is because Dharma tells us important teaching. To persevere, Right effort is one of the Eightfold Path. Virya is one of the 6 paramitas. That means to be vigorous in our efforts. Spiritual journey is rough. Life is rough. Okay? And the Dharma-san says, keep going. Okay? Keep going. There's no special teachings. Just keep going. Let's keep going together.